As the Albanese government prepares to hand down its first budget, the Prime Minister spent today cozying up to one of our most important regional partners. The PM held talks with his Japanese counterpart, with a defence announcement and energy supply top of the agenda.
A warm and cuddly Albo met with the Japanese Prime Minister today.
You are doing wonders for Australian tourism, Prime Minister.
For the annual Leaders' Dialogue, with all the pomp and ceremony befitting the occasion.
It is a great honour to welcome the Prime Minister here to Australia. It is our fourth meeting in just my 5 months as Prime Minister.
The Japanese contingent flew into Perth last night.
Our affinity is in our common desire for a peaceful, prosperous, resilient and secure Indo-Pacific. Today we have signed the renewed joint declaration on security cooperation.
Japan is Australia's best friend in Asia. We have an increasingly close and trusted security partnership, and any further announcements by the government of closer formal relations would be very welcome.
The talks spanned regional security to climate security.
We have also signed a critical minerals partnership. We've committed to more cooperation to strengthen the supply chain of critical minerals, including those that are required for building the green technologies of the future.
Meanwhile, the Treasurer was putting the final touches on his budget speech today, ahead of Tuesday's delivery. Jim Chalmers' first budget will reveal the pressure inflation brings to bear on the national accounts, alongside expected higher unemployment forecasts. We already know natural disasters are putting upward pressure on inflation, also stifling economic growth targets.
It is up to Jim Chalmers to actually outline something that will make a difference to Australians' lives when it comes to the rising cost of living.
The opposition doesn't think Labor has a plan to address the economic challenges. 10 News First understands the Stage 3 tax cuts won't get a mention on Tuesday night.
He was very clearly campaigning to scrap the Stage 3 tax cuts which the Labor Party committed to prior to the election, and yet his Prime Minister has clearly overruled him. What does that mean for Jim Chalmers' economic credibility?
Peter Van Onselen for 10 News First.